Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I'm really awkward on film though, so I'm just letting you know.
It's okay. You'll be doing stuff, so
Okay,
we're fine.
awesome.
What is your name and your role or job in the musical?
My name is Ariana Ramirez, and I am Audrey, which is, I would say, like the supporting actress part. And I'm also student directing with Jake and Ruth Ann and Paul, but Paul's not really a student. And I also did the costumes and the wigs and the concessions.
Okay. And how long have you been involved in musical theater?
I have been involved in musical theater for 10 years. This is, the 10th year that I've been involved in musical theater. But I've done, like, classes and stuff. This is just, like, the 10th year I've actually done shows. I, like, did musical theater all growing up, but no, like, actual shows. Just classes.
And why did you decide to get involved with musical theater?
Because, and everyone asks me this question, and my only answer is that there's something that happens with inside that's just different than it is with talking. It's when I go on stage, I can be, I know it sounds so cliche, but I can be anything that I want to be. And not only that, but I'm not the bravest person in front of a lot of people, and so to be able to like have some way to get up in front of people and share some type of story and something that means something to me without getting nervous about it, it means it's just interesting, and that's the only way I can do it. I can't get in front of a group of people and talk, but I can sing in front of people.
Okay.
As long as I'm somebody else.
Thank you. How would you describe musical theater and its participants?
Musical theater is definitely a work of love, because it's not always the easiest thing or career to have, because there are constantly doors being slammed in your face and people telling you no, but every once in a while when you book that gig or you get that job, it makes everything worthwhile, because it's just the magic of being involved with something that makes people feel something.
Awesome. What's your favorite part about musical theater?
Favorite part about musical theater is the performing. The rehearsals and all that stuff is fun, and the process of making friends, but being on stage is my favorite part.
And what's the most difficult part?
The most difficult part is probably, I would say, the planning stages, like having to plan a rehearsal schedule and find people to basically run your show, do your lights, do your sound, all that kind of stuff. That's probably the hardest part.
Okay. And then do you have a most memorable moment?
My most memorable moment is it's probably, I don't know, I feel it's just like every closing night of a show, being able to like feel the overwhelming emotions of just like you doing all this work for so long and then just like finally putting the last little ribbon on your present is just, I love it every time, and I cry. I'm such a sap. I cry every time, but it's because it definitely is like another little chapter in my life to me. It's not just another show. It's another little part of my life that I get to have memories for.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.